daily motivation to help you get out of your comfort zone at Nichelle Womack. Are you working for your money, or is your money working for you? This is a very important question. And the reason why I pose that question to you, because I remember a time in my life when I just thought money was there. I didn't realize it was a tool to help me advance in my life and to help others do it as well. And so if you're working for your money, which is nothing wrong with that, is if you're not in that position to stay there, because majority of Americans, like 97% of them, are working for their money. But the stage that you want to grow to is your money is working for you. So if you're working for your money, you probably have one stream of income. Do you hear me? If you're working for your money, you have one stream of income. Life has been very good to me, but I've had some uphills and some downhills. And in the downhills, it made me reaffirm and reassure myself that I never, ever, 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 ever wanted to be in that position again. And that's why it's so important to get your money to work for you versus you working for your money. It's nothing wrong with having a job, as long as you understand that you need something in addition to that job, for the simple reason your job does not necessarily have to keep you on board. Your job does not necessarily have to pay you benefits or pay you anything else. So if you are solely dependent on a job with one stream of income, you are working for your money. Let me share with you if your money is working for you. If you have investments in stock, real estate, if you have a business, those are the three ways that you literally can become wealthy in America. Okay, those are the three ways. I ain't got my glasses on, I can't see that much there. Yes, very true, very true. Hey, Nurtuline, Natisha, how you doing today? Did I say your name correctly? Because I could barely see it coming up there. If you have investments in stock, real estate, and entities that can give you consistent income like a business, then your money is working for you. Natasha, yeah, I said it right. Thank you so much. Your money is working for you. And so I really find it odd, Natasha, and I'm just going to be honest, when I'm talking to people, they get a little frustrated when you ask them that question. Me being in several multitude of businesses, I always ask people when I'm working with them, first of all, how is it that I can help you? And majority of the people that come to me for business consultation, if they want to start a business, they want to grow a business, they want to market a business, they want to profit from a business. Because I say this all the time, if you're in business and you're not profiting, you're wasting your time. Because literally you can just keep it a hobby and just do it because you love to do it, and not necessarily call it a business. Because therefore, if you're not doing it as a business, you're wasting time and you're wasting resources, and you're not earning your potential. And so when people come to me, they tell me that, I said, so let's put a plan together. We want your money to work for you long term. And nobody strikes it rich like that, because most of the time when people are in the process of building those multiple streams of income, it comes with some tears, some sweat, some journey building, some haters, all that stuff balled up into one ball that literally will knock you down if you don't stay focused. And so I always talk about focus. Mindset is everything when you're talking about building assets that last longer than you. And what are assets that last longer than you? Those are your legacy tools. Okay, so I know most of the people that are connected with me, they either have children, they're either married, or they have parents or something. There has to be a big motivating factor as to why you get up every morning. You don't get up every morning and go to your job just because it's something to do. I don't believe that. You get up and go to your job because you got to live, you got to eat, and you got to do some of the things that you desire to do. But when you start building those multiple streams of income, when you start elevating your life from where you are in that single mindset and start building multiple streams, and they can start slow. I'm not telling you to go out here and get, start several, because if you do that, more than likely you're going to fail. Start something and build from there. Let that building grow, start something and build from there. Let that building grow, start something and build from there. And if you are a faith believer, you can go to Ecclesiastes 11:9, and it will verify what I'm telling you. And what I'm telling you is that the word of God clearly states that we should not depend on one source of income. And why is that? Because that well will run dry. And when that well runs dry, you're out there looking for unemployment. And I don't know about you, but in my state, unemployment don't pay a dang on thing. It help you get over, but you still stuck in that little cubicle for quite some time because it ain't enough. Especially if you're used to living a good life. Unemployment not going to last that long. Then they only pay you for so long. Yes, I done been there many times in my life, and I never liked being there, but I was thankful and grateful. And in the process, I prayed and I cried and asked God to utilize me to help me share my gifts with other people. And so, I'm in that process because, and I had amazing parents. Residual is the way. Yes, if you don't have residual income, and what is residual income? Residual income pays you when you're not doing a dang on thing. Well, you could be laying in bed and residual income comes in. You could be on a vacation in Tahiti and residual income comes in. So how do you get that? There's multiple ways to get residual income. There's also passive income. So you got to look at different vehicles. There's different vehicles that you can utilize in your life. Passive income comes from rental property. Passive income comes from stock investment, all of that. So when you're looking at your portfolio, I always like to ask people, where is it that you would like to be? I've shared this many times. We're in the fourth quarter. October, literally, now it's almost over. It's the 10th tomorrow. And before you know it, this year will be over. We literally have like 83, 82 days left in 2018. And I started planning 2019 back in May. Like, where do I want to be in my business? Where do I want to be in my life, my personal and my professional life? Where do I want to be? Yes, it went fast. It was just my birthday a couple of days ago, September 13th. And I'm like, where in the heck did time go? Time is flying and it waits on no one. And so if you're waiting around, for somebody, my husband, thank you so much, always calls me when I'm in the middle of doing something. Why, I don't know, but he just does that. So I apologize for that. But anyway, if you're waiting for permission, if you're waiting for somebody to tell you it's okay for you to start that business, if you're waiting for somebody to tell you it's okay that you don't that you can do this and you can do that, stop waiting for permission. Because in the process of waiting for permission, you're waiting and wasting your life. You're wasting your life. Even if you're working a job, you could get something on the side to add to that income. I saw an article in Time magazine that really struck me by surprise. A teacher with a master's degree. She has a master's degree and she still does not make enough to make ends meet. Now, I don't know about you, because I ain't into making ends meet. I want to exceed the meat that I have. Do you hear me? I want to exceed the meat that I have. I've been in meeting ends meet for quite some time, and I never liked being there because I felt like I was stuck. And it's nothing like being stuck in a position that you don't know if you will ever get out, and if you get out, you don't know what to do when you get out. So she could barely make ends meet. Do you hear me? Barely make ends meet on a teacher's salary with a master's degree. So that's very disheartening, first of all, being in the richest country of the world and you an educated teaching the minds of tomorrow and you can barely make ends meet. And so when I share this information with my teacher friends, they get bamboozled and all that kind of stuff because they think you're trying to come from another place in another space. But what I always share with them, yes, you are a teacher. You have one of the best professions in the world because you're helping groom tomorrow, the youth of tomorrow. But don't put too much stock in that. They lay teachers off too. Okay, they lay teachers off too. Teachers are some of the most underpaid people or professions out there. And therefore, whatever gifts that you have, if you're a teacher, you can teach online. There's a lot of things that you can do as an educator with that degree that you have to help you excel to that next level in your life. And so I came on today because this message was pondering to me because I was speaking to people today and I'm just letting them know, it's very important that if your money is not working for you, then perhaps maybe you're doing it all wrong. Perhaps maybe you're doing it all wrong if your money is not working for you. If you don't have another vehicle to drive it forward, to move it forward, when the one that you have stays stationary, or it docks your pay, or you don't get a raise in like 2-3 years, 3 cents raise, really? Annually, you get a 3 cents raise. Somebody told me that the other day. They got a 3 cents raise, and they were so happy. An annual 3 cent raise. Really? As a business owner, you have the ability to make as much as you want. And I don't care if you're in network marketing. I don't care if you're on online marketing. I don't care if whatever you're doing as an entrepreneur, you have the ability to write your own check. And by doing that, your money works for you. And you can definitely do that in addition with working a job. So don't stay stuck in your mind. Don't stay stuck in your income. Don't stay stuck because somebody else is too comfortable with you being where you are. And they're like, you can't do that. It's not normal. You can't do that. You don't have time. The mind, the heart, and other people deter us away from our dreams. And so the more that you allow other people to deter you away from your dreams, the more that you will stay stuck where you are and not allowing yourself to elevate to that next level so that you can start having your money work for you instead of you working for your money. I'm Nichelle with 2Excel with Nichelle.com. I bring you information, inspiration, motivation to help push you out of your comfort zone and into the gifts that God has blessed you with. One other point I want to make. Someone asked me a couple of days ago, are you going to the Beyonce concert? Lord knows I certainly adore the business mindset of Beyonce. But that's it. Beyonce is already rich. She's already wealthy. Her family is already set. Her kids are already set. For me to pay $200 to take out of my budget so that I can experience Beyonce, I'll do good just watching her on Instagram. I'll do good watching her on Facebook. And I'll do good when other people go and spend their money. I'll watch it because people take out their camera phones and do all that stuff and post it. I'll do that. I'll continue to cheer Beyonce on, but look, I'm trying to get my Beyonce moves too. And I'm trying to do what I can do to help elevate my family to that next level. Beyonce ain't gonna do it for me. And me spending $200 on a ticket to see her, not. I don't think so. All right. So think about that. When you are in a state and you have to think about whether I'm going to start a business with $200 or I'm going to go see Beyonce. No matter what you do, Beyonce going to keep getting them coins. Beyonce going to keep getting them dollars and all of that. What are you getting? Are you working for your money or is your money working for you? Thanks for coming in. Blessings and peace. Until next time, connect with me on Instagram at Nichelle Womack. Also, check out the People Connect podcast where I share with you that inspiration, motivation to help you excel to the next level. Blessings and peace. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.